Who's there? Do not fear, Maya. It's just me. Do I know you, or have I heard of you, or... I apologize, Maya. I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Elizabeth Proctor. I'm also known by many as the Keeper. You're Elizabeth Proctor? Olivia's mother? Do you have any idea who she is? Or is there anything that you can tell us that might help us find her? I'm sorry, I only ever saw my daughter as a baby. I'm unsure of her physical appearance now, in the modern day world. All I know is that she's here, somewhere. I can feel it. Olivia? And my sister, Totem Saramine. I understand that she's close to escaping from oblivion, yes? Yeah. Let's hope she stays there for the next 100 years or so. I'm actually still kind of lost, though. How and why are you here? I mean, I know you're dead, no offense, but... Oh Maya, you silly girl, your mother hasn't told you, hasn't she? What? Maya, you are asleep, which means your mind is prone to anyone who dares enter it. For example, me. And possibly Totem Saramine, if and when she gets the chance. Well, okay, that makes sense, but you said something about my mother. What does she have anything to do with this? Oh dear me, Maya, did you not hear Madison on the first day? She said that you are descended from witches from the Salem witch trials. Therefore, so are your other ancestors, like your mother, for example, which means she is a witch. Okay, good to know. That really clarifies things. Also, Maya, I didn't bring you here to talk about your heritage. I came here to tell you that if you do find my daughter, warn her. About what? To try not to bring me back. Because if she does and succeeds, then there is a chance she may open the doors of oblivion and accidentally release Totem Saramine back into the world. That can actually happen? Rule number 1, Maya. Anything is possible when you're a witch. Oh, right. Well, okay. If you are unable to tell her or completely forget, just give her this necklace. This necklace shall help her answer her questions. Now, I must be leaving. We shall talk again tonight. Talk about what? That's for me to know, and you to find out.
Previously on the Witching Hours.
I think I lost the spellbook.
No, we don't have the spellbook.
but we know that we accidentally left it at school.
Anyone, literally anyone, even Paris could possibly find it and basically expose us.
You guys and your friends, Madison, Summer, and Penny? Yeah, you're witches.
So, how do you think you did on Mr. Gordon's algebra test? Oh, that? I think I passed. Seriously? I failed that. What? How do you know if you failed the test? I mean, the grades aren't supposed to be up until tomorrow. Yeah, well, Mr. Gordon was grading the papers today, and at the end of class, he called me out for failing. Wow, that just... Okay, we get it. Mr. Gordon isn't the nicest person when we're taking tests. Now, Penny, did you get that ingredient I told you to get? Here and accounted for. Good. Now, let's go ahead and add the ingredients. Hey guys, sorry we're late. We had a little run-in with Paris. Did you get the spell book? She didn't have it with her. Well, don't worry about it. I'm making a locator potion. Oh, that's what you were doing! What did you think I was doing? I don't know. Making some experiment on something. Or something catastrophic like that. Not the point, Penny. Give me the page. Can't give you the page, but I can give you a page. Okay then. Now all we have to do is wait. Wait, how long exactly? I'd say maybe an hour or so. I don't know if you noticed, Madison, but I don't think we have an hour. Because every minute that passes is another option or opportunity for Paris to expose us. Chill out, Stephanie. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. You and I both know it.
Hold up, did I just see Maya calm about exposure?
Oh my gosh. Maya's never calm. Excuse me. Maya! Who am I?
Stephanie Walker, my best friend.
Do you know who Paris Christopher is? And do you know why she's so bad in this scenario?
Stephanie, I am perfectly fine. Why are you freaking out? Because you're calm about Paris exposing us as witches? Oh, is that why? No need to worry about that, guys. I'm perfectly fine.
Good. BT Dubs, where'd you get your necklace from? It's pretty.
Necklace? Stephanie, move out of my way. Ah!
Oh my gosh, this is not possible. No way. What? What's wrong, Penny?
Maya, why do you have my sister's necklace? Hold up.
Penny has a sister?
This doesn't make any sense. How could I, out of all people, have Penny's sister's necklace? It's crazy!
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the fact that she has a sister.
So not the point. The question is, why would Elizabeth give me a necklace that belongs to someone else?
Elizabeth? Okay, I'm starting to get the slightest feeling that you're not telling me something.
And you would be right.
Haha! Sweet! Story time! Tell me what happened, buddy.
Last night, I visited a place. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. She never really gave me a name
for it. But I met Elizabeth Proctor there, and she told me that if I ever found Olivia, to warn her to not try and bring Elizabeth back. Because, I don't know, she might have a whole bunch of questions when she finds out that she's really the daughter of Elizabeth Proctor, and she'll have some questions about her heritage and such. And, well, it's just too risky.
What do you mean by too risky?
I mean that if Olivia does bring back her mother, and if she succeeds, then she could possibly open the gates to oblivion and accidentally release Totem Saramine back to the world.
Oh! So it's basically like our Savvy, the destroy the world kind of something.
Yeah, I guess you can put it that way. That's basically the only way to summarize it.
Okay. And what's the deal with the necklace?
Oh yeah, it was just a thing that she gave me that basically said, I'm not entirely sure what it said. I don't think it even says anything, but she told me to give it to Olivia if she has any questions about anything. It's supposed to help her answer some of her questions. That's what she said anyway.
So, to summarize the 1 minute and 30-second conversation we just had, basically, you went to sleep, you appeared in a weird room with an old lady who's basically a legend, and she warns you about Olivia and about a stinking necklace, and that it gives answers. You know, now that I think about it, it was a pointless 3-minute conversation.
But she also told me that I'm heading back there tonight to talk with her about something. She said that was for her to know and for me to find out. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'll figure it out when I go to sleep tonight. And besides, I need to talk to her about this necklace. I mean, what's the deal with this necklace and Penny's sister? I mean, was this Penny's sister's before it was mine or something? Or I'm not exactly sure how any of this connects together or something. I'm just completely lost in that fact.
Right. And did she mention anything else?
Well, actually, she mentioned that my mom was a witch.
Didn't your mom leave you?
Steph, don't turn this into a DSFFT cliche.
To be honest, I was half expecting you to say that she'll be back, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Okay then, I'm gonna get ready for bed, so yeah.
You know, I was also half expecting this conversation to end with a groan, and Stephanie, just get ready for bed, but it seems like that's not gonna be a thing.
Ugh, Stephanie, just get ready for bed.
I so called that one! Hey, roomie, what's a poppin'? I now realize that I probably shouldn't have asked because I probably know what the answer is, seeing as there's a photo in your hand and your eyes are closed like that.
Oh, hey, Summer, sorry, I was just looking back on some memories.
Hey, it's cool. So, you wanna talk?
Oh, yeah, come sit. This is a picture of my sister and her best friend, Bridget. The girl with the necklace on is my sister, and the other girl is Bridget.
Hey, you're right. They are wearing the same necklace. How is that possible?
I have no idea. I also have no idea how she even got the necklace in the first place.
Who? Maya?
Her and my sister. Her name is Katie.
Was?
Yeah.
She, oh my gosh, Penny, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. No, Summer, it's fine. I'm fine. I mean, it's been about a year anyway. I was on my own for a few months until I met you guys, and, well, you accepted me into your coven, and, well, I've been with you guys ever since, long story short. So, in case you do feel like talking about it, how did it happen? Bridget and Katie were doing a spell. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I'm still trying to figure that out, but they were doing some sort of very powerful spell. Then I walked in the room, having no idea what was going on. That broke their concentration, and the spell backfired and took them both.
Penny, oh my gosh. I have no idea what I would have done if I were in your shoes. I mean, if my sister, if I had a sister, if she was being, I don't know, sucked into a backfired spell and died, I have no idea what I would have done. I probably would have just stayed there paralyzed like you, and I would have bawled my eyes out. I can just picture it, and I can't unsee it. Wow, Penny, I'm sorry. We had no idea.
No, it's okay. It just brings back memories, and I don't like seeing those memories because, well, it, in a way, it kind of ignites my magic. Kind of. I mean, if I don't get control of my emotions, then my magic seems to backfire like the spell did, and I might end up seeing something that I'm not supposed to, and I just don't want to trigger something like that. I mean, it already happened once.
What do you mean it already happened once?
You know, I'd better get ready for bed. It's getting pretty late, and we still have school tomorrow. We have school this week, so, yeah. Might as well get ready for bed, yeah. Penelope, what in the world are you hiding?
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search for